There we go. There we go. There you go. Oh, little guy. He's not bad though. He's not bad. Alright. Because I knew they should be in here responding to these. So there we go. I was just coming back to put out my Texas rig. Perfect. So, little guy, but the crankbait was working. What's up, Lunker League? So here, Central Valley, California, it is hot, which I didn't mind so bad. But now there's also this wind. Being new to this area, I've been out here for just a few years. And this wind is no joke. So it's hot, it's windy, and I'm still out looking for some bass. So let's check this out. Some shade. So I see a bunch of them. There we go. But they are little. What'd you say? Nice. Look at these little ones here. Look at these. So let me get him. All right. Cool. Alright, so I got that one through the grass over here. So let me see. Mosquito at that. There we go. Not incredibly big, but I'm on it. Uh-oh. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Let me get this out for you. All right. There we go. Popping a bunch of little guys, but we're still getting on them. All right, I see a lot of fry. It really looks like some of these bass are holding in this grass over here too. So I'll throw over here in the dark for a little bit more. It's a good ambush point. It's typically where they're at. I have had success this year over in the grass, so Yeah, not bad. Wow. He's better. All right. There we go. Here we are. Little guys, but they're getting the job done. All right, another little one, guys. Another little tiny one. Oh, that one almost got me bit. Got me hit by the hook. Yeah, he's active. Oh, there he goes. Yikes. Oh, more little guys. All right, take it easy, dude. There we go. Oh, yikes! This guy's jump off so crazy. All right, so that last one I threw right on the outer weed edge there. You see that? Look in there. That sounds like a bass. And where is it? Right next to that wood I threw to earlier. Knew it. There we go. There we go. This one's not bad. That one's nice. That one's nice. Okay. There we go. That's why I didn't pick him up. I don't know if he's still in there or what. See, he went that way with my worm. Dang. All right. I was right though. All right, so since I broke off my drop shot, I'm gonna go ahead and try a Rage Craw. Just want to play around with this Cashion rod that I have. All right. There we go. Oh, I lost him. Oh, I lost him. How? Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now that's a good looking fish right there. That's a good looking fish. All right. Huh. That works. So let me put this over here. First catch on the Cashion rod. All right, folks. Little guy. Not bad, but a thick little guy. What's up, Lunker League? So, had a great time today. Went off to a canal. Been there once, but I see it all the time. So, wanted to give that a shot. It looks like it should have some bass, and it produced a little one for me quickly. I didn't stay long. And then I went over to the spillway, where finally the bass were biting a little bit more consistent. I've been over there where I've gotten larger fish, but you end up with like one or two. Today I had a lot of dicks, but I also had a couple of decent ones. The one that just straight broke me off, and I had another one I pulled up, and then yeah, two more. So one off the Cashion rod, of also which I want to get into, but the first decent one that I had, I was over off to the right fishing. I heard the splash, I heard the feeding. There was a lot of feeding taking place, which is what kept me there, trying to figure out what I could use to get involved in that bite. I didn't go so far as to use the fluke. I think that had a lot to do with just the wind factor. So generally I go with a weightless fluke, and with the wind the way it was, I was having even a difficult time with the drop shot and keeping it in the strike zone area like I want it without it just constantly floating down. So that's why it was an easy switch over to the Texas rig craw once I had broken off on my drop shot. Because I had about 1/4 ounce on there, just enough, because that's the trick there. The water is low at this time, that water fluctuates, but there's a lot of grass. So you're guaranteed to be in the grass. So if you put something heavy on, it's not even enough water, really. It just boom, this is just a couple of feet and less in many areas. So instantaneous fall, doesn't look too natural at all. Helps combat the wind, but then your presentation is trash as you just get a ball of grass each time. It doesn't have the ability to go over grass and through cover as simple as, say, the 1/4, which is why I went ahead and threw that on. I've been wanting to use that rod, just recently got it. Fantastic rod. 7 foot, medium heavy fast. Cashion CRT, if you haven't checked them out, those were developed by the guys over at Bass University. John Cruz, Mike Iaconelli, and I hope the other guy forgives me forgot his name, and plus it's just a little bit tricky. But they developed these rods along with Matthew Cashion, who does his own specialty thing. He's a chemical engineer, so he comes up with the resins and the epoxies that work on these rods. And these rods are made completely within the U.S., which is interesting for them to be able to keep the price point also low in a sense and still be able to make a fantastic rod. Really enjoyed this rod. If you want to see a review on it, that will be coming up. Give me some likes on that. Tell me how you'd feel. Tell me if you've heard of a Cashion rod or fish with a Cashion rod. I did make a mistake though. I have caught, no, that was the first one on the Cashion rod. That was the first one. I've been using those Texas rig craws and caught a few fish last week, but that wasn't on the Cashion rod. So yeah, that was the first catch. Handled it easily. Of course, the first one was medium size, but then the second one, it was a decent fish. I believe it was about, it was a keeper. It wasn't great, so I haven't dug into a really big fish yet with this rod, but I love the casting of this rod. Goes right where I want it to go. So it's on point. It throws around that 1/4 ounce like nothing. No problem at all. In addition to that, played these fish really well. Like I said, I haven't gotten to a really big fish. It's balanced, it's sensitive. So definitely want to bring that to you going forward. Of course, if you've been here this long, I would definitely appreciate a like. Please check out other videos if it's your first time here from a True Ones. Appreciate the support, and stay tuned for the next one.